Hello, this is good news. Busted. Sowore or Moyele, a one-time presidential aspirant, so to say, has been fingered as the hand behind the blackmail of Apostle John C. Suleman. Now, let me remind you, Choma Ifeme Ludike, whatever is that surname, but I know her name is Choma, have recently come out to accuse Apostle John C. Suleman, the founder of Omega Fire Ministry, of having sexual activity with her, that they slept together up to 2 times. She was paid 500,000, and all of those brouhaha all over the internet because they know that some Nigerians are very gullible and they can believe any lie that they see. Yes. Now, in case you don't know who is the Chioma, maybe you've not followed the story before now, that is the lady on your screen. Chioma is a lover to Sahara Reporters founder Omoyole Sowore, the one that have been busy claiming to be a very good presidential aspirant, and many people believe that if he take over as a president or if he had won the election, he will rule Nigeria well. My dear, is not possible for somebody like Sowore and his Sahara Reporter. If you can remember, as far back as 2017, this was the same Sowore that was used as a tool of blackmail by Stephanie Otobo and co. And his media house, Sahara Reporter, was hired to propagate the falsehood until the lady in question, Stephanie Otobo, came out to apologize publicly and said she was paid to do that. Now, this person called Chioma has been fingered and traced to be girlfriend, lover to Omoyole Sowore. They are lovers. Up to the point the guy was busy doing all kind of campaign or whatever protest he claimed to be doing online. Chioma could be seen always following him online and doing all of those commenting and endorsing Sowore. She even hosted Sowore in a show, whatever kind of show she was doing on social media, I don't know for her. But I want you to know this: Apostle John C. Suleman is a prophet. That is number one. As a prophet, you don't just come and blackmail and you will not know where the blackmail is coming from. That is one thing I want you to know. Now, apart from Apostle John C. Suleman being a prophet, he is heavily blessed by God. He is a wealthy man of God. He can afford to pay any number of private investigators to trace where the blackmail is coming from. And this lady in the picture, called Chioma by name, has been traced to be somebody that have been having an affair with Omoyole Sowore over the years. So the point is this: Omoyole Sowore is the one using Chioma for the blackmail. And it has been revealed by proper investigation that there are other ladies, at least 4 more, to make it 5, that are being arranged to come with their falsehood, still to accuse Apostle Suleman of having a amorous relationship with them. What is the point? So that the man of God will lose credibility before some gullible people. Yes, only gullible people believe all of those rubbish. If somebody like Stephanie Otobo could come out publicly and apologize and tell the whole Nigerians that she was paid to do that, any other false accusation in the name of immorality or sexual activity shouldn't bother any sane Nigeria. That is one story we should be tired of hearing. If they like, let 1 million ladies come out and claim to have an affair with Apostle Suleman. Any wise person should be able to debunk such claim. Why? Because the case of Stephanie Otobo is enough proof that all of these are falsehood. Okay, on the other hand, Chioma, you are coming out to tell us that Apostle Suleman have an affair with you. Up to 2 occasions, you guys had sex and you were paid 500,000. That means you are a prostitute. That means you are a runs babe. You are a call girl. You were paid to render your prostitution service. That is the point. So why are you telling us now? Of what aim is your purpose of telling us? So that we start clapping for you, we start crying. This is the point. Why she's telling us is because she's being paid to blackmail Apostle John C. Suleman. There was no sexual activity whatsoever that has happened, as far as I know and as far as I believe. Why is my belief so strong to debunk this claim? That of Stephanie Otobo, who came out publicly to confess that she was paid by some people to carry out that falsehood. That is enough for us to know that people are being paid to fight this man of God, Apostle John C. Suleman. Now, in case you are wondering why are they fighting him, you should know by now He's a prophet, number one. People don't like the way he's so vocal and speaking against the negativity that are happening in Nigeria. Politicians and co have been paying people to fight against it. And Sahara Reporters, owned by Omoyole Sowore, was one particular media house that was hired for that wickedness in 2017. And the case that have been filed against Omoyole Sowore till date is still in court. The case have not been withdrawn by Apostle Johnson Suleman. And Omoyole Sowore has exhausted all his money for that case, or he has spent so much for that case, and he actually pleaded to settle out of court, which was not granted. So that is enough reason to be angry, because he has a lawsuit waiting for him, and that lawsuit is a libel asking him to pay the damages of 1 billion naira, which we all know Omoyole cannot afford that. That is the lawsuit number on the screen, in case you want to go to Ikeja High Court to go and verify. In case you are a doubting Thomas, you can go. The case is still open in Ikeja High Court. ID ID/347/2017. So for 4 good years, this case is still in court, because Omoyole Sowore have to pay from his nose. Now, Honorable Obiwes Uchachuku is a media apostle, as is popularly called. He is the one that has brought this, is our source for this particular story, and this is as a result of proper investigation done by those in the know, and by the grace of God upon Apostle Johnson Suleman, who is also a prophet, who has been able to trace where the blackmail is coming from. Omoyole Sowore is busted. Chairman, the hired blackmailer, is also busted. If you want to believe the lies they are peddling around, I pity you. But this is the truth we've brought to you here in Valley Trend, the YouTube channel. It's a pleasure bringing you the truth. I love you guys. Thank you for your time. Please learn to ignore negative story about pastors in Nigeria. The enemy is not happy to see that pastors in Nigeria, they are flourishing in their service.